Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today, yesterday I uninstalled TikTok from my phone because it was just too much with people talking about Donald Trump and the things going on and stuff like that. I mean, I know that I already know about some of the stuff that's going on and what Trump might do if he, if he if he's soon in office. And you know what? A girl said that we're probably gonna stay home for all of 2025, and yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, we can barely do anything now, especially if people are scared of Trump and are scared of being deported or killed or whatever. And I completely understand that people are scared of losing their lives and losing their losing their I don't know, permission, consent, and their life of living in America. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I have said this before, and I'll say it again. The only advice I would give to people is to stay in your homes. Stay at home. Stay at home for the majority of the day, every day, for the entire year. Or maybe these 4 years that are going to happen. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to survive if you can. If you can still buy things and eat, wear certain clothes that can fit you. Drive to a certain location that you need to go or want to go. And if you can't do that or go to the grocery store, shop for anything, you can do that online. And if you can't like get food, you can do deliver. And if you want or need to go outside, just go for a walk in the neighborhood, and if you don't see anyone walking or driving by being mean or racist or causing a huge havoc of chaos, you'll be fine. I mean, the only bad things that are happening are in states that I do not even live in. So I don't know if the state that I live in is going to be safe or fine because not I haven't seen bad things happening exactly where I live. Like, even if I was visiting my family in the certain areas that they live in, I have not seen a single bad thing or some sort of massacre, shooting or death happening in around the areas that I live in or go to. It's weird. I mean, was I or even anyone else expecting these things to actually happen? I don't know. But you know what? The last time Donald Trump was president, I'm pretty sure there weren't those that many of bad things happening during 2016 to 2020 ish. things seemed okay at least. I mean, thankfully, I did not die. Nobody, I'm pretty sure, no one special died. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. But in the state that I live in, of course, I have said this before, and I'll say it again, that I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a bad thing happening around the areas that I live in Florida. I live in Florida. And trust me, I'm I'm fine. I'm totally fine. The only bad things that have happened are hurricanes and certain school shootings in schools that I didn't go to. That's it. At least that's what I can remember. Oh, and there was also one time a heat stroke. I suffered a freaking heat stroke after the hurricane during let me see if I can remember 2016. Yeah, I think so. 2016. But yeah, I said this in the beginning of the video that I uninstalled TikTok because it was just getting out of hand and it was too much, almost overwhelming, with people talking about Donald Trump nonstop. I mean, I get it. People are scared of him. People hate him. But I'm not scared of him. But at the same time, I hate him. He looks like a clown, and he's a liar. He's an asshole. And the fact that he's a convicted felon, and he's now... he's president again. He's a massive dictator. I'm just gonna call him a dick because dictator, dick, almost the same thing. Anyway, so Donald Trump is a terrible person. However, when I talked to my dad just a few times, 2 times, about this, about the things that were being said on the internet about Donald Trump and the things that he might do when he gets into office, my dad, my dad said about, like, for example, the immigration deportation thing, that Donald Trump is not going to actually do that. He's just going to deport criminals. And that would actually be a lot less scary, overwhelmingly stressful and scary. I'm just saying. But at the same time, is Donald Trump a truthful person who lived in Florida? No. He was born in New York, and as people obviously know, he's a liar. And I just hate his guts. I really do. He's a terrible person, and I just hate him. I hate him. But I'm not into politics. I'm not into politics. I would never vote for anyone in my life. And before you say anything that I'm being an idiot or was an idiot about not voting for anyone, I just want to say this. What the fuck should you care? If you're into frickin' politics or whatever. I'm not. I'm pretty sure my family would never vote in their goddamn lives. Who do you think you are to tell someone that they're an idiot for not voting anyone, especially if they're not into politics? Like, really? Why? No, seriously, why? Why do you care? Why do you fucking care? Why does Donald Trump care about anyone? He doesn't. He just wants to destroy all of America. I'm just going to say it. Due to all of the things that are being said about what Donald Trump might do if he gets into office, it's almost like he's going to destroy all of America. Just make it into a paradise for white, rich, straight men. I mean it. He's just going to destroy all of America, and we're going to die. Due to prices being raised up even more. Immigrants, people of color being deported, people of color dying, people not having jobs anymore, children and teenagers not going to school anymore, having lack of education, and a bunch of other stuff. Unbelievable. I'm sorry if this is worrying you, and trust me, I was worried about this myself. But hopefully, I just hope that this doesn't actually happen. For some reason, there's something on my pinky toe. I'm scared to even move. What even is on my toe? I'm scared. Anyway. So I was worried, a bit overwhelmed about what people were saying on TikTok about Donald Trump. I was worried. I talked to my dad, I talked to my nana, I talked to a friend of mine on DeviantArt, about this, and, my friend is not into politics. He, it's almost like he, just said about what I messaged him, probably ignoring the other stuff about the things that might happen. I spoke to my nana, and frankly, there's no way that I would be able to talk to her anymore. I mean, she's not dead, she just doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. And as for my dad, I feel like, I don't know, I don't know if he's supposed to be optimistic, or just the fact that he doesn't really believe in what people are saying on the internet, or he doesn't watch the news or stuff like that, unlike my nana, or the fact that my dad, and I live in Florida, and like I said a few times in this video, that nothing bad has actually happened in the areas that the area that I live in Florida, especially areas that I've gone to, like where my mom or my nana lives, or certain stores, certain places like parks, restaurants, grocery stores, stuff like that. Nothing bad has actually happened, especially in my neighborhood. So, yeah, that's all for this video. I'm sorry if it made you extremely uncomfortable. But if you enjoyed it or not, that's okay. Just make sure to stay safe. Stay at home for the entire year, please. For your own safety. Bye.